With Montana passing the latest federal deadline to comply with the Real ID law, the state enters a phase where the future of showing identity, especially to enter federal facilities, is uncertain. Montana has had prior extensions ever since the legislature voted against Real ID 9 years ago. But this time, the AG's office doesn't expect any more leeway.
There is now a 90-day grace period in effect, and at the end of that 90-day period, Montana's driver's license will no longer be recognized by the federal government for purposes of entering federal facilities in Montana, so courthouses, the military installation, etc.
Montana's rejection gets back to the state's rights question of whether identification and specifically driver's licensing should remain with the states. After 9/11, the feds argued Real ID was more secure and trackable. Barnes points out Montana and other states haven't lagged behind on those issues.
To make Montana's license more secure, to make it harder to forge and duplicate, etc. But at the same time, we work very diligently to maintain the privacy of Montana drivers.
The problem soon will be access to those federal facilities. And if the legislature doesn't tackle the issue next year, in 2018, boarding planes could be a problem. Border crossings won't be impacted since those already require passports. Barnes says it's not a bad idea for people to visit the Homeland Security website and start looking into alternative identification just in case.
But at the end of the day, federal law says these things, and Montana is prohibited by state law from meeting certain requirements. And so, in a sense, it is, something of a standoff. Again, either the legislature has to change state law to allow compliance, or the federal government has to modify Real ID to recognize Montana's license.
In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.